We are parked right at tract 32 at Wilderness Lake. We're looking north on the road, so the property is on the left. Power is right there at the county road. This is an interesting one because it has the good frontage on the main private road. It's got frontage on the National Forest on the west side, and then it's actually got the original entry road into Wilderness Lake that kind of skirts the south side of it. So this is a road for property owners, excuse me, but it is right here basically on the edge of the property. So in my mind, it actually gives you excellent access to the National Forest because this goes right into the National Forest. And I plan to do a drone video in a second. We brought the drone today. Beautiful area. The lake is looking good. It's a small lake, but it does have fish in it. Pretty little lake. And obviously the National Forest is just outstanding. It gives you thousands of acres for hunting and recreation. There are miles and miles and miles of trails. This property, I don't believe this has ever been on the market. I believe we had this leased out long-term for years, and we just now have finally decided, you know what? Let's put that bad boy on the market. As I look directly into the sun here, that's too bad. Well, check out the drone video as well. I think that'll show the property really well. So you've got access to power, you've got direct National Forest frontage, as well as good access to the National Forest. Really nice property. A lot of small timber, some mid-size and some big timber as well. Really a cool tract. I love the location because you can also take this trail. The road we're looking at now is the main easement road, private road at Wilderness Lake. But this little easement goes right down to the lake. So this property probably has the best access to the combination of the National Forest and the lake. If you've ever looked for a property bordering National Forest, then you know those are rare. And if you need power nearby, that makes it 10 times as hard because a lot of the National Forest is isolated. So you're talking about 10 miles of forest roads, blah, 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 and literally no power available at all because you basically can't get an easement to put the power line through the National Forest. It's federal land, and I've never heard of one being granted. But here in this case, you're on the National Forest, good access, power is right here, phone is either here or close by. I've got good cell service out here, got this road right down to the lake. I mean, this baby's ready to go. We really hadn't planned on selling it, that's why we had it on a long-term lease, but gotta do what you gotta do. We need a new property for the website, and this beautiful tract is it. So check us out at InstantAcres.com, or you can email us, of course, at sales@InstantAcres.com. Late fall, we still have a few leaves on the trees. This is a pretty property all year though. Tract 32 at Wilderness Lake. Check it out. InstantAcres.com. I like to say that at the end. InstantAcres.com.